Hey everyone, and welcome to Isms by Josie. Today I'm going to be continuing my unicorn that I'm making from Crafter Square. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in, and for my new viewers, please consider subscribing, share, hit that like button, leave a comment below, and click on that notification bell for future videos. So you guys, sorry I took a day or two break. I was busy with work, so I wasn't able to finish this part 3, but we are going to be completing our unicorn today. And just to go over it, it's a Crafter Square kit that I've been doing. This is a viewer request. If you have not catched the other videos, I'll leave the playlist at the end of this video. But it comes with the plastic needle, yarn, stuffing, crochet hook, plastic beads, instruction sheet, and just to let you know that this is a choking hazard. There are small parts that are not fit for children under 3 years old. I am not going to be using their beady eyes because I intend on giving this to a baby, so I'm just going to sew the eyes on. So, getting back to our instructions, we're in part 6. And it says, crochet the head of the unicorn by following step 1. Attach the plastic eyes and stuff with fiber fill stuffing before closing. Follow step 2 and crochet the body, stuff with fiber fill stuffing before closing. Crochet legs, horn, and nose with steps 3, 4, 5 and stuff with fiber fill stuffing before closing. Follow instructions, follow illustration 6 and attach the head, body, and legs. Next, attach the horn and nose to head. Okay. So, obviously we just built the parts first, and this is actually my first time reading Step 6. I normally just go by the illustrations. Again, I'm going to be sewing on the eyes, so you can go ahead and pop in the eyes before you stuff. If you're going to sew it on, I just do it at the end so that I can make sure that the eyes are on symmetrically. But let's open up the stuffing. I love their stuffing. It's so soft and fluffy. It was surprisingly pleasant to find in this kit, and sometimes there's enough, sometimes they're not. Lately it has been enough, but I feel like, I don't know, is this tightly packed? It might be just enough for our unicorn today. So I'm going to take the head as they have started here, and I am going to start filling that. So I'm going to grab some of this stuffing and we're just going to put it in there. And this part is probably the easiest part because the body has a smaller hole, and then we have the body parts that are always hard to fill. But I'm going to next fill in the body parts because I want to make sure that I have enough to put in the body parts, because I can probably stuff the head and the body with all of this stuffing, and then I'll be left with nothing for the other body parts. Okay, got the nose. And then this is going to be tough because anytime the opening is smaller, it's just really hard to get everything in there. I'm going to use this to pack it all in. slowly getting there. Then we have our last leg. Then I'm gonna attempt to stuff the body. Look how tiny that hole is. Oh my goodness. I do not see. I just don't understand why. Like, look at all the stuffing I have to fill. There's just no way. I feel like unraveling the whole thing and then oh Lord. I feel like unraveling the whole thing and stuffing it and then crocheting it back closed, because this is ridiculous. Like, I feel like if they're gonna do it this way, they should include like a funnel. I think maybe that would help. I mean, I seriously think that I'm not making any progress here. Yeah, this is like the worst instruction possible, you guys. I'm just gonna unravel it because I don't know what else to do. There's just no way you're gonna be able to fit this huge wad into into this size hole. Like, what planet were they on? That's why I'm just trying to understand. Like, I feel like they're just producing these instructions and not even thinking about how they definitely needed a control room to freaking build these themselves, or watch people build it to where they can say, oh yeah, this is gonna work. No, this isn't gonna work. So now I have, like, I think this is the slip stitch. I think. No, it's not. Alright. Let's see. Because I need to get it to where there's 8. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling bad for whoever's, aside from myself, having to All right, I think I found it. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this is the chain up. Okay, so we're now, this is the slip stitch after the 10th row. So when I'm done stuffing this, we can chain 1 and then do the 4 decreasing stitches. But this is the hole that I have now, which is clearly enough. Let me pull this a little bit out. A lot of it out, a little bit out, so that I don't lose that. But I'm just gonna go now and stuff this as much as I can, and then we'll crochet the last row. So that's just what you're gonna have to do, you guys, because they clearly didn't think this through. I mean, I'm all about these kits. They're cute, they're small, they're quick to do. I mean, once you figure out the instructions, I guess you could say it is beginner-ish, but they must think that we've got magic little elves and fairies running around to lend a hand in stuffing these body parts, because, I mean, 4? Like, I was surprised I'm able to stuff with a 6 opening. That was 4. So I think this is as much as I can fill. I mean, I could probably fill a little bit more. I don't know, we'll see. I can tell once it pops out. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt to overstuff either, because we're going to do 1 more row anyway. So that will kind of fill out if we overstuff just a little bit. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back in here, and I'm gonna recrochet my remaining row. Row 11, 4 stitches, 4 decreasing stitches. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're going to slip stitch this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I am going to pull this all the way through. Yeah, there would have been no way. No way to fit into that tiny little hole. Okay. Well, we got that fixed. I do have a little bit left. Let's see if I can, I guess, stuff the head a little bit more. Let's see if these body parts need any more. Probably not, so I'll just try stuffing the head. Okay. Okay, so, alright, if you are using the plastic, you just pop in the eyes, then put in the stuffing, and then close the head. So I'm going to close this head here. You can close it that way. And then I'm just gonna take the yarn here. Oops, you should get all of it. And pull it all the way through and tighten it up. So now we have our head sealed. We stuffed the body. Now I want you to attach the head to the body. So let's do that here. Wow, I was totally out of frame there. I'm just randomly stuffing this in here. Just attaching the head on here. There are a million ways to do it. You can choose your way. I just like crocheting things. So rather than sewing it, I'm crocheting it. Just gotta... This is my final pass through. I'm just gonna tighten this up. Then I'm going to hide this piece here. Okay. The head's a little upright. Okay, we'll see how that works. Alright, how's he doing that? Stuff the legs, the nose, and the horn. They want you to attach the horn. So I am going to put this guy right here. I really hope this is coming out all right. Okay. Oh man. Alright. After that we gotta attach the nose. So we can put the nose here. Okay, so I'm gonna attach this part next. Let's see. Trying to make it center on the face. The horn is tilting. Okay. I think I got the nose on even, but you can see that this horn is crooked. Okay. Alright, got the nose on. Now it's asking for the legs to be put on. So I'm just gonna put them on like this. I mean, if you get this all done right, no one will ever know the struggle that you had making this. Oh, man. Okay, like I said in my previous video, I'm actually thinking about doing this whole crafter square animal kits in Lefty. So for all the nail viewers out there, sorry. Obviously, if you don't see nails on it, you don't have to click on the video. And then, but yeah, I'm gonna be doing all these instructions in Lefty because I actually am a lefty. And as you can see here, I've been assembling, like building the body with righty, but I am more comfortable lefty. So I always, when I was learning or doing a new pattern or following an instruction book, some of them are good, some of them, you know, will tell you, hey, just, you know, reverse it. If we say this, you know, do your opposite hand. Some don't even say crap. They just do everything on, you know, a right-handed assumption there, and then you just got to figure it out. So I think it'd be great for to post videos for lefties, because I always feel like they're kind of left out. No pun intended. But yeah, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna punch out that series all at once. I'm gonna try to at least do it like clumped together. I'm dying to do a wine cozy for you guys, because the holidays are coming up and you're going to parties, and I think that it would be such a brilliant idea to bring over, you know, everybody brings wine usually, maybe. I mean, you know, there might be a percentage of people that just opt for the wine because it's easier to do than make something. Or if you're in a last minute invite and you have to figure out to bring something just to be polite. So I make these really cute wine cozies that I did not make myself. I got the instructions years ago online somewhere, and I've been making it ever since, and they are like the best gifts to make. And once you tell them it's handmade, they just, you know, people just cherish things that are handmade more often than store-bought. So there's always a nice story to tell when you give a gift like that and they're like, oh yeah, you know, some random person came over one year and gave it to me, and I've had it ever since. Or like, oh yeah, my so-and-so made this, isn't it beautiful? So I like doing stuff like that. 2 more legs to go. So I definitely want to show that. So it would be nice if I can get out all these Crafter Square Kits videos for lefties out first, and then do the wine cozy in time for Christmas, or with any luck Thanksgiving, but I don't think that's gonna happen, because that only gives me 2 weeks, and I don't want to actually post what, you know, it took me 3 videos per animal to do this, so it would be like 15 videos in 2 weeks. I think my nail peoples will be like, what the heck are you doing? Like, you've done these already. It's done. Go back to nails. But we'll see. Or maybe I'll take a break. Maybe I'll take a mini break, put out that wine cozy, and then I can go back to the animals. We'll see. Not sure what I'm going to do yet. Because as you see, I have my own nails back, so trust me, I tried to get rid of these, the long nails before I did the unicorn video. It's just, you know, I had some PR to do, and then I put a peel off base coat, and I only put 1 coat on it, and it actually stayed on all this time, and I had to, like, I got kind of impatient. I said, oh, let me just wait till it comes off, and it was slowly lifting, so that was great. But I just got, you know, restless, and I started peeling it off, so I removed it. Okay, 1 more leg. It's the 3-legged unicorn. I mean, despite the fact that this is probably the most frustrating one that I've done, just because if I have to go back because I can't stuff it, that's just a hassle to me. So that's why I say that this is probably the most difficult one. But aside from that fact, this is actually coming out real cute, and I didn't even put on the hair or the eyes yet, so it's not really out the gate unicorn yet. But we're gonna get there, and it's gonna look fabulous, and yours is gonna look fabulous too. And if it doesn't, well, you know, it's a mystical creature. You can make it in any story context you like. Well, you know, the unicorn was kind of like Rudolph. It was different. But it's still a unicorn. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Okay, I think I'm getting dizzy spinning around this leg here, so I'm just going to fish this through and then close it off. Just gotta find my place. Okay, Got it's looking like a freaking poodle with the funny hat on its head. Okay. So we have the legs on, and now we have to do the hair and the tail. They give you this yarn here. And I wish this was already pre-cut, so because you gotta pretty much guess what you're doing at this point, which I don't like. But let's see, you obviously have the 3 colors. Maybe we can figure out something with this. So I'm gonna just halves it. I mean, this could be completely wrong, but it seems like I don't really have much direction. Let's see, maybe it says, put the yarn passing through the plastic needle and put half the yarn into the hole and pull through half of the yarn, backside of the head. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. But I think I'm gonna do it this way. Squeaky voice. I'm just gonna like keep having this, and however many times I have green, pink, and blue is what I'm gonna try to use. So let's count how many of this I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I could do 5 and 3, but let's see how this all goes. So they want you to kind of like put this in the back here. I want you to draw through half and then tie it. So we're going to do that. Okay, I'm going to make sure that I hold back 3 and pull the rest through. And then I'm gonna tie it. And if you want, you can unravel the little yarn. It's like made up of 3 strands. I think you can unroll that if you want, make it thicker. But I'm just gonna go down the back of the head with this. And at most, we can do 4. And I'm just gonna tie this. Let's put one more. Okay. And then I'm gonna do the tail. So I got 4 on here. Maybe I can get away with 5 and 3. I want to see how fluffy the tail is gonna look. No. Tried something, don't like how it looks. I mean, maybe that's enough. Okay. Now I'm going to sew on the eyes. So I have my black yarn here. I'm going to use the needle this time. And I guess I'll double ply it because I don't feel like sitting here longer than I have to. And I'm just going to pick a spot for the eyes here. Oh, this definitely didn't. It's not even. And I'm going to tie the end. And I'm going to fish in the excess. As best I can. Okay. So this is already giving me volume. I could probably just sew this one more time and be done with it. kind of want to fish this through here a couple of times. This double ended up looking really crappy, so and that'll happen, you know, don't freak out. Everything can be fixed. I'm gonna one ply it. I thought I could save myself time by double plying it, making it look like a bigger eye, like a fuller eye real quick, but as you can see it looks like a big blob. So I'm just going to undo all of this. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to one ply it, which means just going in like this. Then I'm going to sew it. Guess I'll leave a bit excess. See, it's like a much smaller, so then I can go in and sew it a few times. Try to get like a circle going on. Thanks.
Today, let's paint. Right now, get America's most trusted paint brand at a new low price. Bear, only from Depot.
Right now, get a free footlong at Subway. Like the new Daily Heroes. Buy one footlong in the app, get one free. Pretty big deal. Kinda like me. Order in the Subway app today.
When we said we make the skies blue, some said keep dreaming. So we did, lowering emissions on the road to zero. Now, we're working on a TV that has wings. And someday, we'll turn your old hot dog into your brand new hot dog. Because we are a company of dreamers, setting out to be carbon neutral by 2050. So, no matter where we go, we're going to keep dreaming.
The holidays are here, and Dick's Sporting Goods has all the best gifts for everyone on your list. The hottest footwear from Jordan and Nike, Hoka, On, Adidas, Crocs, and the latest apparel from all the best brands. Plus, must-have gifts from Yeti, Stanley, Callaway, and Taylor.
Then I'm gonna do the other side, of course.
Online, choose 1-hour pickup for fast options. And with our best price guarantee, if you find the lowest price, we'll match it. This season, give the gift of sport. Every holiday starts at Dick's.
Thursday night football on Prime. It's on. Thursday night football is on. Next week, it's Joe Burrow's Lamar Jackson as the Bengals take on the Raiders. Stream Thursday night football only on Prime. Following the game, it is movie night
Okay. This eye is clearly bigger than the other eye. But I have my unicorn. And that's that. So here is my unicorn, you guys. It's not fabulous looking, but it's pretty cute. It's got a full head of hair. Oh man. Well, let me know, leave a comment below, let me know how the ear turned out. I think everything is fine. I think the only annoying things are my eyes are definitely different sizes, and then the horn is like a Leaning Tower of Pisa. So, but other than that, I think it's pretty cute. The instructions were probably the worst out of the 5 that I did, or however many. But thank you so much for watching, you guys. Again, I am intending on doing a lefties series with this. I don't think I saw any more of these at the Dollar Tree. So, I mean, if this is getting a little redundant, if there aren't any lefties out there that want to see this, I mean, if they are any lefties out there that want to see this in lefties, let me know too, because, I mean, 5 of these, 3 videos a piece, I could, you know, I don't want to rush the lefty videos, but just because I've done these already, I might. But so let me know if you want to see the lefties videos. Maybe I'll just play it by ear and see if anybody's gonna want to see that. But here's my unicorn, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is Isms by Josie. Please share, like, and subscribe for future videos. And look out for that wine cozy. If you have any crochet, knitting, kits that you want me to try out, comment below where you got them. I'll see if I can get them and I'll do them for you. Otherwise, I will be doing my Night at the Improv episode for nails. And I'll see you again next time. Thanks. Bye.